But ignore your Twitter, Dave.
Yeah.
Sorry. Ignore your Twitter.
Right.
Some alright people on there, but some absolute.
Fucking. Anyway, I might have a day off.
KUGAN, CASSIUS, IFL TV in association with Macklins Gym, Marbella at the Leeds First Direct Arena.
Yep.
With me, I've got the White Rhino.
Right, cool.
Dave Allen.
Yeah. We're just going off the back of a unanimous points defeat to Dillian Whyte. First and foremost, I want to thank a lot of people. You know, Steffi there, Amir Khan. What a man this man is. But the nicest man going. Him and Junior Witter, fantastic. I couldn't wish for two better men to spend the last couple of weeks with. All my friends, family, sponsors, shackofthebookiesmacker.com, Front End Lab, Alpha Scaffolding, Fresh Print Shop, moddarts.co.uk. Let's talk about the fight.
Okay, I'm not sure a lot of people anticipate this fight going the full 10 rounds. It did.
Yeah.
But we know about your engine.
Yeah.
So there was
I think it's my chin. I took some fucking bombs. He said he worked hitting very hard. He worked hitting hard.
You was having your hands behind your back after 2 rounds.
Yeah, you know what it is. No excuses. First and foremost, these are no excuses. These are just how I saw it. This is just how I saw it. Inexperience, just, you know what I mean. The first 4 or 5 rounds, I thought he was going to gas. So I was taking my time. Didn't want to get caught with any unnecessary shots. I thought he'd gas. Obviously, I didn't put enough work into for that to come to fruition. No, I'm very disappointed. I've lost my undefeated record. I've lost it to maybe a man that maybe going to world level stuff. It's different, you know. In sparring, people say you haven't boxed Anthony Joshua. I have, and Josh will tell you that himself. I took some irons off the man as well. But I'm still not doing what I can do in the ring. It's very disappointing. But full respect to Dillian Whyte. There's never any dislike there, but I wanna make a good career out of this. I wanna be the best that I can be. Steffi there, been absolutely fantastic with me. You know, him and Don. They said don't take the fight.
Mike, can I just bump in? If I can just let people realise where David's come from. I know he did this interview on about where he in a dark place in 12 months. So he come to me 12 months ago. He not boxed for over a year. He was 22 stone, no, 23 stone when he come in gym.
You want to tell the story? We'll tell it proper.
Yeah.
Basically, 30 months ago, I tried to take my life. It was a dark place, you know, and 30 months ago, I wouldn't have thought I'd just boxed Dillian Whyte in Leeds Arena and had the fans chanting Yorkshire, Rhino.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
it's fantastic, you know. It is. I'm let down. I let myself down in the first 6-7 rounds. Didn't do what I could have done, but I'm happy, and I'll let Steffi talk now.
I think he said, you know, David. People who don't know David, you obviously judge what they see on social media and all that. That's not David. That's an act. He's having some fun. He's laughing about what he's doing. He's playing a game. But this kid is a really nice kid, and that's the truth of it. He's very hard work. He's very erratic. But I've known him since he's been a baby, and he'll always be that kid. So while he was crying out for these big fights, I didn't want these big fights. I wanted to invest in him, build him up at Doncaster Dome, like I have done with Gavin McDonnell, Andy Townend, to name a few, Jason Cunningham. I've got a track record for what I'm doing, but he didn't want to do it my way. He just wanted a big fight. So he's been screaming, Twitter, done anything to experience this tonight. But he's experienced this at 24-year-old. He's an absolute baby going in with a world-class operator. Didn't look out in his depth. 3 weeks' notice. He's not going to make excuses, but he did come in 3 weeks' notice. He's been with me training for the last 6 months. He's gone with a new team to adapt with a new team. There's a lot of pluses from this. David's stock, I'm telling you now, is going to go massive on back of that. Yes, we know he could have done this and he could have done that, but putting everything into perspective, he's done great. Like I said, just 12 months ago, mate, or 23 stone. Like he come into the gym. He's had 3 fights on live TV. He's had a couple of fights with me over at Doncaster Dome, doing it that way. So all in all, it's been a marvellous 12 months from where he was to where he's at now. And hopefully now he's going to build on it, stick at it.
Yeah.
So I'm dead proud of you, mate, and that's the truth of it. Don't you be damned for what's gone off today, because you know you've experienced it now.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Like you said, he wanted me to box at Doncaster Dome. I wanted to do this. I wanted to know him myself. You know, when I met Steffi when I was in that dark place, and he just said we can do something, and. So yeah, I'm proud of what I've done tonight. I've proved a lot of things to myself that I wasn't sure. You know, 10 rounds, I took all the shots. I'm very disappointed. Of course, I'm heartbroken that I've lost. You know, it's a difficult thing to take. You know, I wanted to win for many different reasons. You know, I wanted to.
But the journey's only starting.
Yeah, it's only started. I will be British champion. That's a dream, and possibly and beyond. You know, I've got big aspirations. I wanna do great things in boxing. And I still believe that I will.
You will do, mate.
I mean, we've been interviewing you for quite some years now, but your profile and your stock, as in the last 6 months, has risen dramatically for people knowing who you are. I know that's no consolation after suffering a defeat, but you can use this towards springboard you towards getting that British title.
This is the beginning. This is definitely the beginning.
He does great things on social media by getting his son out there, and sometimes people are judging him, and it's hurtful because they think he's a bit of a prick or whatever else. So it was all.
What, him, really?
But he is. He's actually. You come across David on the street. You know, his head's down. He's very. You know. But give him a keyboard. His most.
Nah. that is on Twitter. That is me. I am pretty funny.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying you're not funny, but what I mean, people judging who don't know you.
I'm probably the nicest man I've ever met. That sounds bad anyway. But yeah, you know, I love Twitter. I love speaking to the people. You know,
it's good for you. In a way, Dave, like I said, 10 fights in, your mouth, 11 fights in now, your mouth has really got you this fight, hasn't it? Because if you hadn't been vocal about it via whether it be social media or interviews or whatever, you probably wouldn't be in this position now. So you've got there by selling yourself in that way.
I'm gonna have a day off Twitter, possibly, only possibly.
No, I don't think you will. You said that last night. You were
I know. That's in a good video, Sky Sports. People have got to see that. I look good on that. But all said and done, I've lost to a very good fighter. A good man, a decent man, for all what people say or do or how we may have access to the final, but as a decent man, I know him from before. There was never any hard feeling towards David Price. Joshua, I give him some stick. Anthony, you know we're alright. I've known Anthony years and years. I give him some stick. His profile, I want to get fed, and I like to be fed well. So I've got to make that money. I've got to do what I've got to do. There's no hard feelings, animosity towards anyone. And I'll be back, and I hope people continue to support me.
This is a start now tonight, Dave. It really is, and we're on about what Junior on about when he lost to Judah. You know, it's springboarding tonight. Look at the positives on your record. NL, that means nothing to what.
As long as my dad don't kick off, I'll be alright.
You do know he's got a world-class cast iron chin.
Well done.
Sure.
I was blind in round 7. I couldn't. Yeah, it does, mate. Good luck. All the best.
He's still waiting,
Mixing a good mood. So you're alright. If I'd have got chinned in around, you'd been in trouble. They'd been giving you all that. But yeah, thanks to Mick Marsden as well, my old coach. I've never met a fucking better man in my life. I sound like I'm doing an epilogue for my career here. I'm not. It's not over. I'm very grateful. This is not the end, but it's been a very big night. This is the biggest night of my life so far. But Tyan Boo has helped this fight happen as well. Tyan over there, he did some interviews in the gym. Tyan's he's a good man, interesting man, but a good man. So yeah, I want to thank you as well. There's so many people I want to thank, but I ain't got time because you've got stuff to do.
No, that's all right. You want to thank anyone you can.
I'll thank Killer again. No, Killer and Junior. I swear this week, the last couple of weeks, friends for life now. You know, more outside the so the fans out there. I was a little emotional at the final bell. I thought, you know, people can think what they want about me, but
it was like a Rocky movie at the end of it. Yeah, he became the people's champion. No.
I've had some stick on Twitter, but you know, they can think what they want. They can think I'm not the best fighter in the world. I gave it the first 6 rounds. I was trying, but it was a game plan. Maybe didn't go to plan. 3 weeks training. That's no excuse whatsoever. I'm not even going to take that. Edit that out. Edit that out.
Nothing's being edited.
But I'll be back. A couple of years time. I'll be British champion within the next 12 months. And I stand by that because he's above British level. There's not many fighters that will keep me off. And when I back to the drawing board, Dome September 3rd, I'll be fighting 1,000,000%, and hope people get there. This is the beginning, you know. I just hope people aren't disappointed with what's happened.
So is your attitude at the moment, like I said, it's very fresh after the fight, that you just want to get back to it?
I just want to get back in the gym Monday, you know, hopefully Killer, Junior. The gym, I love it. The Ingle gym, I loved it at Steffi's gym. I love Steffi as a man, you know. He's known me since I was a kid, but the Ingle gym, Tyan's there, Tyan makes me laugh. He's so dry, man. He's so dry. But it's great. I'm down that I've lost, but the people that have come out, you know, oh, Rhino, that's amazing. You know what I mean?
Is that they talk?
But yeah, around here they do in Leeds. Don't put that out so I get out of here. I lived here for 3 years in Leeds. But yeah, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful to you, KUGAN and James. You know, you've been a big part since the Amir Khan show when I boxed the fat Bulgarian. You've really done massive things for me, and
we stumbled upon these gems in Yorkshire. Like, I stumbled upon Tyan when he drew with Ryan Aston.
About 4 times I drew, didn't I? You cut most of it out, didn't you?
I had to cut a lot of that interview out, but that was the another thing of IFL on Tyan Booth.
People ask me all the time, what's Tyan Booth like? And I tell them
exactly how he's on the video.
He's a nice man. And And all the rest of it is what you draw the line of. If someone's a nice man, they're a nice man. If someone's a good man, they're a good man. And I'm getting way off track. The final 3 things I would like to say.
Go.
Thankful to everyone. Amir, Junior, Mick, David Allen Senior and Carol for bringing me here first and foremost. I'm here right now. I've got to thank them. You know, Junior, the whole Ingle gym, the whole Steffi Bull outfit, family, friends, myself, Dillian for giving me the opportunity. He didn't have to give me the opportunity. I was a risky fighter the last 2 rounds. I was coming on strong. Did you think I was coming on strong?
Yeah.
I was coming on strong, and I think I'm a British champion in 12 months. I'd like to thank everyone on Twitter. Negative, positive. You've got me in the position I'm in now. Hopefully the ones that support me can support me. Hopefully I've met a few new fans. People who don't like it, fuck off. I'm a nice man, but don't fucking give me shit. Because if you see me, you'll not give me it. I'm joking. I'm not. So yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot to everyone. That's all I've got to say basically. And well done, Dillian Whyte.
Dave Allen, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV. I'm sure we haven't heard the last of you.
Of course, Sharon. You haven't got a choice.
Yeah.
You haven't got a choice. I've got internet at home in my bedsit. I want to get out of my bedsit as well, Dillian.
Do you know that? I've got to say, do you know that workout you done the other day?
I've cost him money, I think. Have I cost you money? Have I cost you money? Ginger bastard. Well, that's Ryan Hardy. Me and Ryan Hardy go back a long way as well, but I've just shut Tetley's hand, so I don't want to be two-faced. He's there, that ugly ginger fella. Hey up, you alright? Good luck, mate.
We'll see you, Ryan Bullock.
Thank you very much for
Thank
talking
you.
to IFL TV.
Thank you.
I'm sure we're going to catch up with you sooner rather than later.
Me and Tyan will catch me in the gym very soon. I want to interview Tyan because I think that people need to meet Tyan Bull.
Yeah.
The Tyan Bull show. The Tyan Bull show in association with David Allen. I like it. I like it. The Ingle gym full of characters. You could interview. This man here is hilarious. Before I knew him, I just thought, oh, who's this middle-aged Asian man? He's fucking, he's funny. He's funny. And Junior Witter, you know, my friends have been hanging around with Killer, Junior this week. They can't believe they're hanging around with Junior Witter. It's been a fantastic week for my friends. It's been amazing, and for myself, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna go now.
No problem. No problem. Thank you very much, David Allen.
Thank you.